Because Miles is still Spider-Man, the traversal and overall basics of the combat remain the same. You still swing around New York, you still punch people in the face and dodge out of the way of anything.
It's a slow start in my head. You came and went every night. If I see you again,
Alright, so I bought a 3D energy drink. I've never had one of these before, but let's see how it is. I hope it doesn't taste like shit. Tastes kind of like Squirt. Alright, right now we are currently waiting to see if my homie can secure me VTO so I don't have to go to work. Alright, well, as far as shitty situations, that was pretty clutch actually. I did have to drive all the way out to work, but pretty much as soon as I walked in the door, someone said that they would have it taken care of for me. Definitely appreciate that, it means a lot. But now, let's go actually enjoy our day and stop stressing.
it's a slow start in my head. You came and went every night. If I see you again, are you my friend or my life? It's often, I guess, I think you in my chest feels like, it feels like you feel like home.
What's good everyone, my name is Sen, and welcome to another video of me trying to figure out golf. Now, in this video and in this recording, I was absolutely going through it. I was having a hell of a day, and I'll kind of break it down for you. So, as you saw, I did go bowling, but before that, I tried to secure VTO through my homie. I tried to get him to get it for me, but I was kind of left in the dark for a little while. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if I was clear and had VTO secured. So eventually I did end up heading to work. Now, I got there, and pretty much as soon as I got there, I talked to a manager and he said he'd have things cleared up for me, so I was good to leave. So after that, I got about halfway home and I got hit by a flurry of texts from my friend. He was saying that I was not clear, but in all actuality I was. I just got his text late, so I didn't know that. So I was essentially scrambling. I headed back to work as fast as I could just to clear things up and see what was actually happening. Was I clear? Was I not clear? Eventually, yes, I did find out that I was. And I decided after that point to kind of treat myself because it kind of started out as a bit of a rough day. As you all saw, I did go bowling. I used to bowl quite a bit, and I would definitely say I'm better at bowling than I am at golf, especially back when I used to do it all the time. I played 2 games, and I did pretty not bad. Nothing to write home about, but for not playing for more than a year, I'll take that. Moving on over to the golf aspect of things, today was kind of a enlightening day for me. I ended up hitting 2 driving ranges up, one in Fernley and one in Fallon. First off, the one in Fernley, I absolutely hated. So the positioning of the driving range ends up leaving you hitting uphill, which if you were topping like I was initially, it does not feel good. Your ball goes absolutely nowhere and it sucks. Adding to that, the netting was kind of falling down and in terrible shape. The grounds were pretty rough, and on top of that, the actual ground was rather soft. So every time you struck your ball, your tee would come flying out and you'd have to either get a new one or scramble to place your tee back into the ground. And it was after every hit that you'd have to do this. And with that too, your tee wouldn't stay in place. It would like sink and kind of wobble all over the place. The ground was just way too soft, and I don't know how it got like that. Well, the only good thing I could say about this driving range is that the golf balls themselves are in pretty decent condition. They almost look new. But after that, I moved on over to the Fallon driving range, which I felt much more at home at because they had driving mats and everything you'd want, a nice flat course. And eventually at this point I had a bit of a breakthrough where I essentially thought of everything everyone has ever told me. I knew what to do, I just wasn't doing it, so I was gonna try my best to emulate everything I learned up until this point. And as soon as I did that, it actually helped quite dramatically. Like I was just focusing on my form, focusing on where my hands ended up, focusing on keeping my arms straight, my back straight, all that, so on and so forth. And it helped quite a bit. Eventually, I did and still do develop a right slice, which I'm actually currently in the works of fixing right now. I'm actually going to go today and try to hit a bucket of balls. I would say if you're interested at all in playing golf, give it a try, rent some clubs or borrow some from a homie, whatever you got to do. Play a course, hit at the driving range, whatever. It's a very fun sport and I very much recommend it. So go enjoy playing golf. I will see you guys later. Peace.